Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy with Amy Plans Things and welcome. So today I have a package that I received from Soto Studios. It is my first order and there's some really fun stuff in there. I thought we'd unbox it and then do a little art journaling. So if you are used to my planner content or my creative journal content, art journaling is basically creating a decorative spread, but I'm not going to write in it at all. I'm just making something pretty. So I thought that would be really fun. And if you like coffee and are obsessed with it like me, stick around because there's a lot of coffee items in what I'm about to unbox. All right, so here is my box. Oops, it's upside down, from Soto Studios, and I haven't opened it yet. I ordered this coffee themed kit that looked really fun, and then they also had washi that you could buy, not in a full roll of washi like let's see, not in a full roll of washi like this, but they take just one set of the washi and they call it a loop. So from the start of one design all the way to the end of the designs, and before it repeats, they cut it off, and it was like less than $4 for a loop of washi. And I was like, that's super cool because then you can use it for a spread, but maybe you don't want the whole roll of washi. And so I got a couple of those as well. So let's just take a look. X-Acto knife. All right, they do have a US shipment center or something like that, a US site, but it's only the bundles. And then, so I ordered from the international site because I wanted the washi loops. So they have two different sites you could try. All right, look, this is packaged so cutely. Hey, stay open. All right, let's see, I think this is my order. Yeah, okay, so we'll take that away. All right, we've got this little cute card, and it has some stuff on the inside. Let's see, oh, a card hunt. So you have to collect cards, and then you can get a discount code if you get enough cards. So this is one card for me. So I'll keep that and not show you the back, but if you order, then you'd get that. I don't have any codes or anything. I just ordered from the shop, so I don't know if they do codes or have like discounts like that. So, well, you could always look around. Thank you for supporting my small business. Aww. Okay. So, look at all this stuff. Okay, so these look like the little washi rolls that I ordered. And then some free gifts, and then the kit. So this is so fun. We're gonna save this for last because this is what got me to order. Okay, so some freebies. This is just a little pouch, and I could put this in here. This is a little wax seal, so I can put that in my wax seal kit that I have. Super cute. And then here are a bunch of other things. So let's take a look and open it up. That's cute how they packaged it. All right, so here's a little washi tape strip of some cute little fruits and other things. Just some florals, purple and blues. Cute little bunnies with pumpkins and mushrooms. And then some little papers. Okay, oh, and a gear. So lots of fun little freebies there. That's always cute and appreciated. Okay, so we are gonna take a look at these. This one is called Stationery. Oh my gosh. So these are the washi rolls, the loops. So I'll show you the titles so you can look them up if you want to get them either in a loop or the full washi roll. So there you go. This is fun. I will keep these for art journaling too. Okay, so this one was super cool. Look, it's all like film-like, but with like florals and butterflies. I just thought it was so cool. And like, this is a lot for $4, I think. And a normal washi roll would be like, of this kind of stuff would be like 20, I think, maybe 18. So it's a lot better of a deal if you only think you're going to use a little bit. So rolling that back up. And so Soto Studios has washi tape from a lot of different shops. So like I noticed they had some washi tape shop stuff in there. They had some other stuff. So they work with brands and get things from various places. So this one's called Mechanical Design. I thought it looked really cool too. It's all like gears and stuff, and it's got this gold foil. Just like so much fun, but not something that I want a whole roll of because the foil is hard to work with and I only probably want it in limited amounts, but it would make for a super cool creative journal spread, I think. Okay, and then I got Bookstore, which I didn't want a whole lot of, so again, that's why I got just a little bit. Oh, this is cute. Okay, but I am setting up a reading journal, so I thought these would be cute. Like, look at that image. So pretty. Just a lot of fun stuff for my reading journal, I think. But I probably wouldn't want more than one loop of this, but this is a lot. This is a large, large loop. Look at that. Holy moly, that is so much. Okay, we're gonna wrap this back up and then get into the coffee bundle. So this bag that it came in is like a lunch bag, which is kind of cool. Good for going out and about and really cute, like pretty sturdy feeling, waterproof feeling. Let's take a look and pour everything out. Okay. So yeah, it's got these little things. I think it holds in cool things pretty well. So I'm definitely going to be using that, especially I go work at my daughter's pre-K. It's a co-op, so I go once a week. This would be great to carry my lunch into that. So just, I thought it was really cute, but also really useful. All right, I'm going to put that aside. All right, so there is a traveler's notebook, which I have never used a traveler's notebook like this size before, so I'm excited to figure out what I want to use this for, but it was so cute and got me. And then all of this stuff. So let's take a look at the traveler's notebook first. So it says Brewtiful Day and has this. All right. So it's got some little things that you can put pictures or business cards or other things into, and then a bunch of little notebooks. So this one's blank, and then this one's lined, and then this one's blank, and then some more sections, an envelope, and some more business card holders or things like that. So I will have to figure out what I want to do with this. I could do multiple things with it, but I've always wanted something this size, so I'll think about it, but it's just so cute. I had to add it to the collection and figure it out. I was thinking maybe we have a latte maker and I haven't figured out how to make lattes really well yet. So I was thinking, I saw someone doing like a journal where they take pictures of what they make as they're learning how to cook and like learning how to dish it up nicely and all that, and like journaling about it. And I thought that could be fun. So maybe I'd use one of these little notebooks in here for something like that, but with lattes. But who knows? That would make sense in the Brewtiful Day journal. Okay, so there's this little clip, but it also can stand up and just be a cute little sign. Coffee is always a good idea. There's no but that's okay. All right. So lots of things, lots of loops, I think, of various things. Okay, we have entirely too much washi here, but it's exciting. I love washi. Okay, so we've got these florals, and they're kind of, these ones are coffee colored. but then it goes into these other colors. And it's got letters here. So maybe it goes through the whole alphabet. I don't know. Let's see, I just got a text. Make sure it's not preschool. It was not. All right, but this is not the full alphabet, I don't think. Maybe it is. Here's J and K. W. It goes from W to L, so no, it wouldn't be the full alphabet, but these are really cute and fun. I'm not even going to worry about rolling them back up. They're just going to be in a big mess right now. Okay. Then, where's the top of it? We've got this one with like coffee shops and things. Look at that like puddle there from a spilled coffee cup. Super artistic and fun. It's kind of like worky with all these people with the umbrellas and walking around. I like the rainy day feel of it. Okay. Piles and piles of washi. Okay, this one we can go this way. This one is so pretty. I love it already and can't wait to use it. All right, and then we've got these coffee people. So super cute. Got piles and piles of washi there. Okay, this is like coffee stains and just abstract stamps. So I could definitely use that using some of my distress inks and choosing like a brown color for like coffee stains. That would be really cute. This is Coffee Fragrance Filled Your Room is what it's called. Let's take a look. Oh, cute. Look at all these like little coffee stained ephemera and little tags. More little tags and things and other papers. So very cute. Keep it closed up though. These are some stickers probably. Yeah, they look like stickers, but they're little coffee themed ones as well. I mean, everything's coffee themed in here. And I love my coffee. All right, I think this kit was like $50, so I'm not sure. It seems like I'm getting a lot for it, but at the same time, that is a pretty big price tag for like one item, even though it's a bunch of stuff inside. So, yeah. Something stuck. Okay, we'll leave that one in there. But these are lots of little stickers, but they're like kind of clear or translucent. So pretty cool. Okay, trying to get everything back in. There's just so much stuff in here. Okay, these ones are nice and bright. There's a pair of spoons over there. Super fun. More reds and greens in this one than the other stuff. And then this. So all these washi's that are just the loops, I will not put into my washi journal. I have like a place where I swatch everything out because I won't, like if I just swatched them, I wouldn't have them to use. I'm just not going to swatch those because I'll use them at some point. But otherwise, everything else that I get that are like full washi rolls, I put in there. Okay, so this has Lots and lots of stickers again. All sorts of different ones. Super cool. Dunkin' Donuts. All right. And then some little clear stickers. This is super hard to see. Let's see if we can get something dark. What do I have that's dark? Nothing right around. Well, oh, my hand can show it at least a little bit. I've got these little frames and things, super cute. And then a whole bunch of ephemera papers. So this looks so fun. We are gonna do an art journal spread. I think because there's just so much to choose from and this might take me a moment, I will do it just silently and then I can voice it over with what I was thinking in the moment. Sound good? All right, let me get set up. Here is my beautiful art journal. It's one of the new dot grid notebooks from Happy Planner. I've only done 2 pages in it so far because I just don't have a lot of time for art journaling, but I do love doing it and it's super fun, so I want to make more time for it. Anyways, look at that mess of washi on the left. I'm going to have to organize that, and actually I did organize it and put it away after filming this video when the kids were playing because our play space is also shared with my craft space. So what I'm doing is putting ink onto these stamps, and I'm just putting it on and then doing like 3 presses so you can see there's more pigmentation on some of them and less on the other so that I kind of have different shades. And I think it looks really cool. I'm trying to use a bunch of the different stamps and just cover the page. I don't know yet what I'm doing with this spread, so I'm just kind of putting stuff everywhere, knowing that some of it will be covered and some of it won't be. So it's kind of a gamble right now as to what's going to be uncovered at the end, but I'm just kind of filling the page with stamps. I think this stamp set is super versatile and I'm really excited to have it in my collection. I have a lot of stamps that are like little animals or little scenes and things, and I just don't use them that much because they're so specific. But I think I need more of these like aesthetic background type things to add to my spreads because I think that definitely does add quite a bit, and I think it's really fun. I love doing distress ink stuff. A lot of times it's with blending, but this is another way to use those, or you can use any ink pad. Okay, so now I'm grabbing paper that I want to use through this spread. There were a couple different little paper packs as you saw on this, so I'm just going through and picking out what I think would look nice and looking at the quotes. Some of the quotes on here make sense. Some of them might have some misspelled words, not sure. So kind of looking at that, but also kind of ignoring it because some of it may be covered up, and I'm really looking at the coffee stains and the colors on them. I thought it would be really cool to make this kind of even across the pages, so I tore this and I'm going to put it like that across the page to kind of bring the 2 pages together. So I have this tape that I'm using. I did finally buy more of the roller tape that I like to use, but I have a bunch of this stuff that I had and I'm trying to use it up because I don't like it as much. So it just takes a little more time to pull up because you have to pull up the cover piece versus the tape roller you can just roll. And the tape roller is a little more expensive, but it's worth it to me. So I think I will not buy these in the future. It was just something that I bought to try and they're a little bit annoying. But I think this is looking really cute. I counted out how many spaces there were between the top and the sides on the left side so that I could make it even on the right side. So the spacing was the same. I thought that was important for the aesthetic of this spread. And now this little doily thing, I want half on each side. So I'm going to put it down on the right side and then cut it and then use the other part on the other side. Now, art journaling is all about layering, so I'm definitely covering things up and making lots of layers. This notebook is going to be huge when it is full because of all the layers. But you can see here that I'm going to put it on both sides, and both times I'm layering over that other paper piece. And if you're wanting to try your hand at art journaling, not that I'm a pro at this or anything, I'm very new to art journaling, but you can choose a theme, you can choose a color scheme, you can choose whatever you want and just grab any stickers, washi, papers, stamps, whatever you want. You could use paint, you could use glitter, just literally anything. You could use tissue paper that comes in gift boxes, you know, really anything you can use, and it will look really cool as you layer things all together. So the purpose of this, for me at least, is just the creative process and trying to create something that's beautiful to your own self. It doesn't need to be beautiful to everyone else. It's really kind of the journey and the experience of it. And a lot of other things I do while talking through, or I do while watching a show, but art journaling is something I love to just sit in silence or turn on meditative music, which is why I did this without talking and just enjoyed the moment, and now I'm voicing it over. So all of these are just layers upon layers upon layers, and every time I put something down, I'm liking it even more. I'm not thinking too hard, I wouldn't say. I'm just looking at the shapes, and I am just seeing what, you know, brings me joy as I'm doing it. I definitely am not like a designer. I don't have an eye or knowledge of color theory or spacing, you know, or anything like that, but I know what I like, and it's definitely really fun to put together. Let me know in the comments if you've ever art journaled or if it's something that you want to try. I definitely enjoy it and want to make more time for it if I can. So here I'm looking through all the washi, trying to decide what matches the page, what would go with the theme well, because I have a lot of browns on here. I don't want to add a lot of other color. So I decided on some of the washi from this strip, and I'm going to cut it all up and use it throughout the scene. And then I'm also going to select a couple of the girls from that washi strip on the right to put in here as well. I had kind of steered away from pet tape in the past, the shiny washi tape, because I thought it would be too shiny for video or pictures or things like that. And it is a little shiny here, as you see, as I'm putting it down. But I will say, as I took photos for Instagram after this, I found I could actually get pretty good photos at certain angles and did not really have a problem. So I think I'll be getting more pet tape in the future, because there are a lot of things out there that aren't in the washi tape format, and I can definitely add to my collection with that. So now I'm just placing down all these little things. They're so cute. It's so coffee themed, and I am looking at which girls match the best. And this is my gyro cut tool. I have it linked down below. I got it at Amazon. I love it for cutting out things that are not straight. It makes it so easy to quickly pick it all up and get it done. I decided on this other girl here, and this one I could not figure out where to put, but I loved her dark clothes and the seated position and all that stuff. So I ultimately went with her after looking at everybody else again. And as I cut her out, I had a little problem. Sometimes happens, and I accidentally lost her foot. So I did have to fix that. But hey, that happens, and stickers are sticky, so it was easy to put back together. Anyways, I think these two girls are perfect for the spread. They're really, really nice, and the right kind of feel to go with these little coffee designs and things like that. When I look at this page now, it just brings a smile to my face, and I definitely need to do some more art journaling soon. Let me know below if you have any suggestions or requests for themes you want to see. I don't know how many of them I'll be able to film or how quickly, but I'll definitely be doing some, maybe on Instagram, or, you know, for myself, and then share a picture as a community post or something like that. I don't know. But let me know what you think, because I will definitely be doing some more. The last thing I needed to add were some florals, so I was looking at which ones to add, and I decided on these kind of creamy brown ones. I thought they would look really nice, and I didn't want to add any of the colorful florals because I don't have much color other than these neutrals in the spread. This washi tape does have some letters in it, so I cut those out because I was not going to use them. I think it was like an L and something else. And then I just started laying down the stickers where I thought they looked nice with the layering, because they do have some little stripes and dots and other abstract things with it. So it definitely continues to add to the layered nature of the spread. And I was just looking at where those layered pieces might look really nice. And the flowers, I think, are just the perfect last touch to this. It is so fun, and I really, really like them. I'm going to have to use more of those florals soon. They're just super pretty. Maybe do something colorful with them. Anyways, this one was a Santa Christmas spread using stuff from Crafty Planner Queen and Graby. I had an art advent calendar and got a bunch of stuff that was Christmas themed in there. So yeah, that was my second art journal spread in this journal. And here's the third. So what should I do for the fourth? Anyways, as I finish up this with the last few florals, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching this process. I know it's a little different than some of my other videos, so definitely let me know down below if it's something you want to see more of, because it's definitely not planning. It's just a creative outlet, but it's so much fun. So anyways, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.